Data, conduct a short-range scan of the station to acquire transport coordinates.
Aye, sir.
Short-range scan of station complete.
Commander Riker to the transporter room.
Captain, these blast patterns are consistent with Type 3 disruptors.
Which narrows it down to Klingons, Romulans, or Breen. Proceed with caution, number one. The attackers may still be on board.
What happened here?
It was the Romulans. Too many of them. Cloaked warbird.
Thanks. I'll get you to our sick bay. Enterprise, it looks like the Romulans are behind this. Enterprise, status?
There are still some crewmen alive in there, number one. Locate them as quickly as possible.
Stop right there!
Captain, I found a Romulan tricorder. It's been set to scan for trilithium.
Trilithium is dangerously unstable. Why were the Romulans looking for it on a Federation observatory?
Let's find out. I'll set my tricorder to scan for it as well. She is a beautiful ship, isn't she?
Halt!
Beam him to sickbay. This door is locked. This door is locked. Are you okay? Can you speak?
Where am I?
Hang on. I'll get you to safety. Are you okay? Can you speak?
Where am I?
Hang on. I'll get you to safety. Enterprise, I've found a survivor. Beam him directly to sickbay.
No. I must finish my work. I'm Dr. Tolian Soran. It's critical that I...
Sorry, Doctor.
You there!
Get him to sickbay. Sickbay, prepare for emergency transport.
Warning. Structural integrity at 65% and falling.
This station's in pretty bad shape.
That looked promising.
Nothing unusual.
It's working now.
Don't move.
Something's wrong with the lighting system on this deck. Beam him to sickbay.
Stop right there. Stop right there.
No good. I've reached the maximum dosage. I'd better not touch this.
Commander, one of the survivors broke into a transporter room. He's returned to the station.
Who was it?
The Elorian, Dr. Soran. He's to be considered dangerous. Picard out.
Sickbay, prepare for emergency transport. That looks like the last of the survivors.
Now to find Soran. I don't think this is going to work.
That didn't work very well.
Stop.
That didn't work very well.
You should learn to mind your own business, Commander.
You made this our business, Doctor.
I cannot allow any interference. Sorry to disappoint. Computer, initiate launch sequence.
Riker to Enterprise. Soran's escaped by transporter. I've never seen a probe configured like this before. What does Soran want with all these probes?
Enterprise, status?
Commander, structural integrity on the station is pretty low, but you should be okay if the containment field systems are still operational.
Displaying Nexus path. The Amargosa star is a main sequence F-type star with total luminosity 1,000 trillion terawatts.
Probe loaded.
It won't open.
Riker to Enterprise. I found some sort of missile launcher. It's aimed directly at the Amargosa sun.
See if you can disable or divert it, number one.
I'll see what I can do. Riker out.
Warning. Structural integrity at 50% and falling.
Riker to Enterprise. The weapon is launched.
That weapon contains trilithium. There's no telling what will happen once it reaches the sun. We're beaming you out of there. Have you completed your analysis of the Romulan tricorder we recovered?
Yes, sir. Apparently, the Romulans were concerned that Soran might use their trilithium to create a deadly weapon.
It seems that fear was quite justified.
The logs also indicated they were unsure of the location of his planned launch site. Apparently, the weapon can be fired from a spacecraft or from the surface of a planet.
Guinan had some intriguing information about Dr. Soran. She believes he is trying to return to the Nexus, a sort of paradise he and Guinan entered briefly while aboard the Lakul.
According to our records, the Lakul was destroyed by an energy ribbon on the Enterprise B's maiden voyage. Captain James T. Kirk was killed during the rescue attempt.
Apparently, that destructive energy ribbon is also the gateway to this Nexus. Guinan believes Soran has developed his trilithium Starkiller as a means to return to the Nexus. Data, display the path of the energy ribbon.
Aye, sir. Displaying the projected path of the Nexus.
How does destroying solar systems help Soran reach the Nexus?
Captain, message from Starfleet.
Jean-Luc, our long-range sensors have detected the destruction of the Amargosa system. Do you know what caused this?
A probe was launched from the Amargosa Solar Observatory, which caused the sun to collapse, creating a level 12 shockwave. It destroyed the station and all 3 planets of the system.
Did your investigation of the Solar Observatory reveal who might have launched the probe?
An El-Aurian named Tolian Soran has developed a weapon based on trilithium. The destruction of solar systems is part of Soran's plan to return to a paradise-like dimension he once experienced. The Nexus energy ribbon is a gateway to that dimension.
The destruction of the Amargosa system is a tragedy, and the loss of the observatory is regrettable. At least the planets were devoid of life. Many of the other systems nearby contain myriad life forms, some intelligent. You must prevent Soran from destroying any more systems.
Understood. Picard out.
Acknowledged. Returning to game. Simulating destruction of Guernica.
Interesting. The change in the star's gravitational fields has altered the path of the Nexus.
Soran must be trying to guide the Nexus by destroying stars.
Simulation cancelled.
Sir, a Ferengi trader operating in the Haley system claims to have completed a transaction with a bird of prey for Federation torpedo casings.
Interesting news, Mr. Worf, but I'm afraid we must focus on locating Soran.
The Ferengi report that they dealt with a distinctly non-Klingon humanoid with white hair.
Thank you, Mr. Worf. It would seem that a closer investigation of the Haley system is in order. Conduct long-range scans to determine the location of the system.
Long-range scan of star complete. Long-range scan of star complete.
Set course for the Haley system.
Short-range scan of Klingons complete.
The Klingons are moving to intercept, Captain.
Raise shields and ready phasers. Close on target. Helm, close on target. Helm, stand by for command.
Targeting cloaking device. Targeting damage control. Targeting cloaking device.
Their computers are offline. Their life support systems are offline. They have lost main power. Their weapons are offline. We have destroyed their cloaking device. We have destroyed their cloaking device. We have destroyed their cloaking device.
Helm, close on target. Helm, stand by for command.
Sensors.
Helm, close on target. Helm, stand by for command.
Their weapons are offline.
Sensors have been destroyed. We have no data on enemy status.
We have destroyed their cloaking device. Their weapons are offline. Their damage control systems are offline.
Helm, close on target.
Their sensors are offline.